Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to City Skylines. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. If you guys do enjoy this, make sure you give this video a like and also leave some nice feedback in the comment section. And once again, thank you so much for the fantastic and amazing support on this series so far. You guys are really making my day, and all I can say is spank you very, very much. And also, in between episodes, I did some tweaks. Like, I do want to do this as much on camera as possible and also as vanilla as possible. But one thing which keeps triggering my OCD is the road networks, so I did tweak them a little bit. And by the way, like this yellow avenue light, can I tweak that somehow? I know there's an option in the game, I guess, for that. Don't get me wrong, it looks kind of amazing, but having that like white or whatnot is going to look much better, I guess. So let's just zoom in. Let's just go to daylight like so, and let me show you. So I did add some keys over here. I also tweaked the road networks over here, added some roads over here, and one main thing is that now we have a beautiful road going all the way to the forestry industry, which we placed here in the previous episode. And I have to say, this is far from perfect, but man, they're pooping out cash left and right, so I don't have to worry about money anymore. Like, I can build pretty much wherever I want, when I want. That is not too shabby. By the way, this is a nice vehicle. What is this? Is that a Ford? Okay, then it's not that nice, I guess, but it looks nice from distance at least. So take a look at this road. It goes all the way straight through here in a bendy shape for the bendy people, straight through the community, and then one more bendy shape to the main island, which is going to be the downtown area of our little city over here. Maybe some skyscrapers on this side, maybe like office zone over here, maybe even skyscrapers in this region. However, this seems to be like a marshland. So I don't know. We'll see, we'll definitely see, but the main objective in today's episode is to reach a population of 7,500 people. And with that comes new zoning possibilities, which is the high-density residential zones and the high-density commercial zones, maybe even offices. Yes, indeed. Okay. That also means that we can maybe zone out this a little bit and see if some skyscrapers are going to show up or not. But first things first, you know what I need to do? We need to have some more, what you're going to call it? I need to get a mod which disables the seagulls, because they're a little bit annoying all over the place. But we need more fire stations over here. We also need a little bit more of industrial zone. And I hate this. It's killing me inside. But what can a man do? Let it just be, I guess. So a fire station it is, and let's just maybe move it down here in the crossways. Should we? Yes, please. Is it shabby? It is. American fire station, fire engine? Yes, please. And also, let's just zone out a little bit of zones. We could even go like so. No, like so maybe. To about here, that goes down. And then maybe uno más. Okay, don't judge this, okay? It is something, alright. Maybe even this goes like that. Yeah. And how about the elevations? Yeah, that's a little bit crap. One thing which we need to do, by the way, is that all the trees we see, like as soon as we zone out an area and the trees are there, they don't really disappear when stuff is getting built. They're just gonna get covered underneath the things, and then if we remove the structure, they will appear. So I'm not really sure that's gonna cause lag, so we need to delete them totally before we do anything else. This is not how you do pipe jobs, okay? But this is how I've been doing pipe jobs throughout the history of City Skylines. Everything needs a pipe. Underneath every single street, there will be a pipe. For reasons unknown to mankind. But it looks nice. Zone, zone, and zone. Okay, so those guys should be getting that. That is going to be perfect. I mean, there's so much we need. We need education. We need public transportation to be set up. But does it look nice? Yeah, it sure does. Like, being on the ground level, everything looks nice. But zooming out. However, one thing which makes me a little bit sad is the commercial zones within the city. As you can see in the distance over here, we have those tall rise buildings, and I wish, like, since this is low density, right? I kind of wish it didn't grow as tall. I guess we can maybe disable that building from spawning or being built somehow. But for now, Sound Popo, let's just keep it, and let's go over here. This fire station, okay, don't be sad. We're gonna tweak the orientation of that, I guess, a little bit. No sad faces, come on. Happy faces? Happy faces, perfect. And American fire engines like so. And let's zone out. Oh, by the way, pipe job. Most definitely pipe jobs. And okay, so pipe job is here, and now we just need to zone out the rest of it, and it's gonna be pretty much residential zones for the rest of it. Not perfect, far from perfect. But if you want to reach the population, the thing about this is like starting out a city in this game, it takes a while until like you really see like a skyline shaping up. And as soon as that happens, it's gonna look absolutely amazing. Why is you wonky over here, by the way? Not that it matters that much, but it kinda does. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. I would waste some time on this, but let's not. So this is gonna be residential zone. This will be a residential zone, and this all the way to about here is gonna be residential zone, and the rest of it is gonna be commercial zones. And people are gonna be complaining because they're gonna be living next to the beautiful poop cannons of ours. Yeah, that's kind of disgusting, I guess. This is such a pretty game, man. This is such a nice looking game. And I still really haven't found the correct like color correction, the correct like light settings. I'm not sure this is hurting your guys' eyes. If it is, please let me know, because then obviously we will need to tweak some stuff. But hopefully it does not hurt your eyes. By the way, where is this empty over here? Didn't we zone this out? Maybe we didn't. Yes, we did. People have just not moved in yet. They will be moving in over here. How are we doing on the industry sector? All that is shaping up. We are making 15k per turn. Holy crap, that's a crap ton of cash. But it is what it is. We don't really need much. Demand of commercial is going up a little bit, which kind of makes me want to just zone this out. Can we make one more? Yes, we could. Okay, that's amazing. You connect like that, this guy connects like that, and then we have all those zones. We can pretty much zone out and make party. By the way, this guy over here, this guy could be going all the way across over here, meeting up with that guy in a bridge, I guess. Turn off anarchy. Boom, done it. Wonk is wonk, I guess. Don't you guys worry. Let's make this great again. I do have a mod which can adjust all the nodes, but let's see if we can manage without that. Not sure we need to take this. Let me see here. This node, can we take it up a little bit just to go above the key? Like this. Then this goes all the way across this node. Let's take this up just a little bit. Maybe, no, treat my face. Maybe not that much. Like that. Okay, there's gonna be one more road connecting in the downtown area. So now we have this. We'll have maybe one in the far end over here. Maybe one going from that angle somehow. We'll see, okay? Yeah. However, I guess some of the nodes will be risen. This a little bit. This goes up. This goes up. How do we look? Kinda mighty fine. Oh crap, we have a power situation. Oh no, okay. Too many people moved in, I guess, at the same time. And by the way, when does the incineration plan unlock? 7,500 as well. Okay. We will need to wait with that. So for the moment, let's just put down those guys around here somewhere in the bay. That is 13 megawatts, 12. Okay, this looks crap having those guys over here. But what can a man do? Let's put down 2 of those. That's gonna be a little bit of surplus power for us. Will that do it for those peeps in the far end? Yes, it will. Perfect. And what was I doing? Over here. And let's terraform this down. So elevation like that, and then just go zip. You know what we could do? We could do this. We could make the highway elevated all the way to the bridge. And by the way, this is super wonky because I did tweak the highway before the episode started. But I can't really tweak more here because this land does not belong to me. So that's gonna be tweaked later on, I guess. But we could make it this. Looky at my cookies. I'm still waiting for people to move in. We can maybe just play around with this a little bit. This would be, let me see here. This goes so, this goes so, and then elevated. And okay, this might not be the way to go, but we will see. Because if we can make it that means I can landscape the land below that, and then having the roads going underneath that and meeting up on this side. So this highway would be just going all the way through our city somehow. This goes across. And now there's a setting to not have the wonky shape. It's just having them straight. Or maybe even, is there a mod for that? I know I had it like previously when I played this game. I had it. See, it's amazing. It might be, however, some lamppost sticking through, but hopefully not. No, we can't see him. This is going to be going underneath, and then we can kind of connect this somewhere nicely. The railroad tracks is going to be like a huge headache for us, but we will fix that. So let's go, let's see, let's pick just the trees. Okay, I'm going to be deleting trees. Don't do it, girls. They look amazing. I know they do. I know they do. But delete them. And then landscape. Elevation. Find this one over here. Or maybe even a lower one. Maybe this. Ooh, is that such a big difference between those elevations? Yes, it is indeed. Okay, pick this then. That should give us plenty of space underneath the highway. Okay, we need to landscape more, but that's gonna come in the future. Okay, this is not gonna be too shabby. I think this will be the way to go. And then we can have like all the suburbs going on. Yeah, this is gonna look really nice, having the highway going all the way through here somehow. But now comes the task of making everything look nice. Let's hide away this. Let's get this guy. I still haven't really learned how this operates, because you select some nodes like that, and you just go, and yeah, it kind of fixes them. Might not be perfect, but it's definitely better than it was. So I go this, and this, and go. Okie dokie. It's shaping out. It's not so pretty. But the more buildings we add, the better it gets. Eventually, you just believe, you just wait and see. Man, I do want to unlock the incineration plants, because having those guys, I hate them so much, like the landfill zones. They just look terrible. This could maybe even be going. This could be even going straight here, underneath this highway part in the future. This is just future planning, okay? It's nothing like, oh, by the way, those guys couldn't connect as well. This guy over here could go in somehow into this bridge over here, because we could just do this, maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit steep, but it's not terrible. Then we have this, and now obviously we can add some more housing and whatnot over here later on. But first priority is to reach the population. And we do have a little bit of demand on everything, but just a little bit. So it's going to take a while until those peeps move in. Holy crap, look at this house. Let me just slow this down so it doesn't lag as much. Boom. I don't think I've seen this house before. Is this maybe from Green Cities? It might be houses from Green Cities DLC, because I haven't really seen them before. They're not magical, but they're semi-nice looking. This is nice over here. What is this even? What a beautiful like villa of some type. But obviously the best house on the map so far is this over here, Casa Keralis. That, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty. I love it a bit. Look at my car even, man. Sounder, please. We do have the biofuel bus depot, or we have the bus depot, which is a normal one. Pollution, noise pollution 50, noise pollution 25. Just temporarily, just so we can get some stuff set up. We could place it on this side even. Then those guys could be going around, right? Let me see, that goes to here, that goes, yeah, you know what? We can maybe add those guys. I'm not really sure if this requires to be here. But it's going to be a little bit further, because it does cause noise pollution, so it's kind of stupid placing that in the city. So let's just put it down over here. This is going to be a little bus depot of ours, and then we can do some bus lines somewhere abouts in a world, or one man. Let's do one, which I wouldn't do, is just outside the school over here, the high school. Whereabouts is that? It should be this one over here, because look at the masses of people. So if we could just get rid of some of the people and transport them out with using buses, it's gonna be win. How do I want to have this? Maybe we could go even around here somewhere. Let's say I would have this going to about here. That goes in. Okay, how does that go? Okay, that sucks. That sucks tremendously. That, however, should work for us. I want to make use of what you gonna call it, of the avenues. Having the buses just spinning around along the avenues. Having this first bus line at least. Doing that would be amazing. Like so, then this would go all the way to about here. Maybe turn somewhere here for the future. Go over here. Go out and stop on this side. Boom. Too many stops, Keralis. Okay, let's remove this and add this guy over here. No, no sad faces. And then, boom. So that would just be spinning around somewhere around here. I mean, it obviously is far away from that zone, but look at that! People upgrading, people super happy, that's amazing. And are we rolling out with some buses? That is the question. How does this even operate? I did forget about this. Biofuel bus depot. I'm not even sure we do allow those guys. Let me see here. Buses. Okay, this bus is blocked. Maybe just allow this to spawn. I will download some custom buses later on. Evacuation buses. That's amazing. I haven't even seen those guys. Sightseeing bus. What the crap is this? Okay. It is not the prettiest buses, but it's buses nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, buses nevertheless. And if we just check the bus lines over here, it's going to be blue. It's going to have 6 vehicles, 7. What is this? Walking tours, okay, 8 buses, 10 stops, 8 buses. It's going to be the blue line. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do one more, exactly the same, but opposite direction. So one over here, one over here. It's going to be blue as well. Blue is going to be the first city bus line. You might be, but why are you placing here next to the poop cannons? Well, eventually there's going to be people living, right? All those kids and such waiting to leave the high school. And there's no buses to be seen. Maybe we just need more buses for this. There's going to be a million people over here. Yeah, there are a lot of peeps. How about the other side? That is pretty much filled up as well. Holy crap. It's not as bad as the other side, but it's sure is not pretty over here. Yeah, I mean, look at the side. Look at all those peeps. Like, hey, I wanna go home, and they're like, no. How about taxis? That would be a thing, but I mean, high school kids going in. What they do, like, they do use their Ubers and whatnot, right? And we're just 300 people away. Oh my goodness. There's crime on horizon. What do? We need police stations, I guess, in this far end as well. Because I don't think we've got any police coverage over here. No, only have one police station? You gotta be kidding me, Keralis. This is not the way to go. No, I know. This is terrible. I'm gonna place one over here. It's kind of merged with the other building inside itself. I don't like that really. This is the police station. That is the police station. Let's go. Sim County police vehicles. Roll out. Do we need more police stations maybe over here? One here in the far end would not be bad. Maybe even demolishing something around here and placing a police station instead. What do we remove? Maybe this guy over here and police station squeezes in? Not exactly, but well, it will. And the scene police vehicles. Let's see here. Does everybody have police coverage over here? Those guys do. This area lacks that, most definitely. So we might even need more stuff over here. This doesn't have any. What happens if I place one over here? Okay, that even reaches that forestry zone. Okay, you know what? Let's delete this guy. And let's add a police station. This is where my cash is going to go down, because obviously those guys, they do cost a crap ton of upkeep, every single police station. But the people demand it. How about the healthcare? It is lacking here in the far end. When does the hospital unlock? Oh, we have the hospital. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. It is huge. What is it? Okay, there maybe have been some miscalculations. How about, okay, there's one hospital. And there's one over here as well. Okay, that is much smaller. Okay, okay. Removing one of those graveyards would be the thing, and then putting down this hospital thing instead. How are we doing on this? There's a lot of people inside. This one as well. So when, okay, you know what? This is even better because that is closer to that. Can I empty this building to another facility? So hopefully those guys are gonna empty that to that. And I mean, they're gonna dig up 373 dead people, but for the greater good of the community. And then we're going to place a hospital, which is going to pretty much be adjacent to those avenues over here. But traffic is getting out of control in our little city. Especially when the buses came in. Because now there's buses going left and right. But I don't mind. How are we doing over here? Yay! Yay! No! Okay, this side is better now. This side is not so bueno over here. There's definitely a crap ton of people just standing waiting. What you guys think about the color correction? Please do let me know, because, you know, like, I want everybody to be happy. It's impossible. That is just how it is, I guess, but as happy as you guys could be. Okay, one more vehicle has just arrived at the scene. We have 2 firefighters fighting that house fire, and that has been successfully put out. Okay, 15 people away. Okay, is this done? Okay, that has been, all the dead people have been dug up, so I can delete this over here. Sad faces all the way around, but you just wait and see, because of what I'm gonna do, hospital, and happy faces. Oh yeah! Big town! So we have unlocked one more tile to purchase. We also have taxation policies, which we need to get in. We have unlocked a blimp and a metro, level 5 unique buildings, IT cluster, leisure and whatnot. A bunch of new policies been unlocked. The new zones, which I really wanted to have, and also blimp pathways, fishing island, incineration plant, university, one-way to... Yes, we've unlocked the tollbots. That's perfect. Prison, sauna has been unlocked. Police helicopter depot, large emergency centers. Oh my goodness. This game just keeps on giving. One more university, large warehouses, post-sorting facilities, hot air balloon tours. You know what? I'm so far behind when it comes to this game. But this is our first hospital in the village. It's not really a village. Let's get those ambulances set up over here, and this patient capacity is 500, which kind of means I could maybe demolish some or remove some of those the other ones. Those guys need people. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see over here. Let's get to zoning. We're gonna have high density commercial zones, not over the whole thing, just on the outer skirts, like here. Like so. The problem about this, which is that this is going to cause, is that those people living in the backstages are going to be complaining about noise. It's going to be a lot of noise. And like not nice, just noise. So that's going to be a huge headache for us. But do we care? Deep inside? No. Because I am the captain. And they will just have to deal with the situation. Don't tell me there's European houses pooping in. Why do we have the European ones over here? That is vanilla, right? But policies. I know there's a mod for the housing and such. Stuff is happening. Downtown is being constructed as we speak. It's not going to be the prettiest downtown we've seen in the game, but it's going to be mine, and I'm kind of happy about it. Something to about here, and the rest is just going to be commercial zones. I don't know if they can even squeeze in anything on those, but hopefully that's going to be the case. And over here, yeah, the demand on those is going to be super low. We have 7,700 people in the community and growing. Man, this looks kind of nice. Say what you want. Okay, you might be screaming that this looks bad ugly, and I'm like, no, this looks nice. It's semi-nice. Okay, let's just meet in the middle somewhere. Perfect. Yes. Oh no. Are those guys complaining about taxes? Are you really complaining about taxes? You cheeky you. You've been fine throughout this whole thing, and now it's like, ooh, tax is too high. How much do we tax them? Okay, comparing to those guys, I guess it's okay, it's fine. Okay, let's just boost those guys to like 11%. Can I do 12? Can I do 12? Because 12 seems like a nice number. Offices is going to be 13, maybe. So how we do? Do you guys complain about stuff over here? You might do. But look at this! Looky at my cookie. No, please don't. Stephen Hawking! Wait a minute! Stephen Hawking on Nitro. Or Stephanie Hawking. Looks like a lady. Yeah, this looks very nice. I miss these Skylines. This is something I hate. I could not live with myself having that here. But I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend it's not over here. Okay, this looks nice. However, a lot of people are gonna be sick from the noises coming from all the like buildings over here. But at the end of the day, I simply don't care. They will have to complain. But as I said, I am the captain now. So they can complain how much they want. Like so, like this, like that. Boom, boom. And the rest obviously is going to be boom, boom, residential zones. By the way, is this within the zone? It is within the zone, that's perfect. And then we just need to figure out how we want to have here in the far end. Okay, those guys are complaining because they don't have enough what? Educated workers? Yes, so education is going to be a thing. And that's just because we had just unlocked the universities, so now they complain that they don't have the university educated workers. So we need to kind of get a hang of that. But I was talking about the incineration plants, right? Those guys could become obsolete. Replacing maybe those guys, that's not a bad thing. Even though they produce, let me see, this guy produced 120 megawatts. How are we doing in power, by the way? We have some surplus. Let's delete this. You might be like, but KK, that's crazy. Don't worry. Because what we're going to do, we're going to place incineration plants because they also provide a little bit of, what you going to call it? They provide a little bit of power outputs. As long as they got stuff inside of them to burn, there's going to be power produced. And hopefully that will put us above the threshold. Okay, it looks a little bit bad now. It really does. Oh, by the way, did we have pipes for those guys? Okay, they say like they have no water, and that might be the case because we're running low on water, I guess. Boom. I'm gonna pause the game for a second. I'm gonna try to put one over here. You might be like, oh, what is he doing? I don't know. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna move it towards this move it mod. One of the best mods for the game, by the way. I love it. Boom, perfect. And the only thing is that the node is still over here. So I guess we could do this. Hold that, power that. Let's see. Not operating, not operating, no, not operating. Will it be operating though? Operating normally. Perfect. So the water should go up again, but they're going to be sucking all the water. You can just imagine living in those houses. It's a beautiful house and then just having those monstrosities outside your door. Just deal with that. How are we doing over here? That is being built up. Those guys, are those guys operational? 2 out of 27 trucks are out, 2 out of 27. Okay, so that's going to be working. This over here is going to be emptied into a building, which is going to be an incineration plant. The same goes for those. Empty building. As soon as we get educated people, this is going to transform. Believe me, alright? Ladies and gentlemen, this will have to do it for today's episode. Let me know what you think about it. It is vanilla. It is not as detailed and decorated. Definitely not. And we're going to keep it that way. But let me know what you guys think about it so far. Like, I mean, the layout is getting nicer. I think at least that is kind of nice. Downtown is going to be here. We're going to have an office zone. In the next episode, we're going to do an industrial zone, like a huge one. And then we'll see where this takes us. Yeah, this is not working out as intended. It's super wonky over here. It's super slow. We're gonna fix it. Believe everybody that we're gonna fix this. Yes, look at this guy. It's just like, why didn't you just go straight over here? Why do you have to do like a U-turn or like a what you gonna call it? Left turn. It does not make any sense. Love's Home Improvement Warehouse. The beautiful landfill of our city. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Keralis and I will see you guys in the next episode of City Skylines. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's vanilla. It's derpy. It's wonky. But it's my wonky. See you guys in the next episode of City Skylines. Keralis, over and out. Bye bye.